CCTV America.
There for me, 3.
It has been a year of growth, development, and alternative television news from the heart of Washington, D.C. An international staff of nearly 100.
Hello, CCTV News.
Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas is here.
Reporting teams all across the Americas.
After the resignation of General Petraeus.
From Washington to Los Angeles.
Intense clashes are now.
Mexico City to Rio de Janeiro. Innovative programming for a global audience. In 2013, expanded to 2, then 4 hours a day.
Let's roll with this. All right, 3, 2, 1.
5 nights a week, Biz Asia America. Connecting China, America, and the world in finance, trade, and investment.
Let's check in with Philippine for a look.
Live from Washington and from the studios of NASDAQ at Times Square, New York. Our reporters exploring business stories big and small, from lobster prices in Maine to overpriced IPOs in California.
The performance of the stock has obviously been disappointing.
Our news teams in 2012 focused on the year in politics, both in the U.S. and in China. For the first time, offering continuous U.S. election night coverage.
149 for Barack Obama.
With global reaction from half a dozen world capitals. A few days later, extensive coverage of the new leadership lineup in Beijing. Americans were introduced to a man some in Iowa already knew.
The most sentimental detour, a day spent in Muscatine.
On weekends, the heat. Our program of talk, interviews.
Deng Xiaoping had made a comeback. He was more prominent in that trip.
And vigorous debate.
Well, I pay my taxes, do you?
中美关系就是这个世界上最重要的关系. That the U.S.-China relationship is the world's most important relationship.
America's Now, our unique magazine program focused on Central and South America, producing weekly, in-depth reports from veteran correspondents across the region.
Here in Cuba, it's only in the last year or so that people have been allowed to set up small businesses.
Gripping human stories. A woman in Colombia kidnapped 36 years ago is reunited with her family. Plus special programs that probe environmental change that impact all the Americas, north and south. Here, the fast disappearing ice caps of Greenland.
It is incredibly windy, incredibly cold, and incredibly awe-inspiring and beautiful to be standing here in Greenland's massive frozen wasteland.
Original content from CCTV America, setting new standards for the entire global news channel. Serving more than 1 billion Chinese viewers too, our Washington Center leads a nationwide effort to increase the depth and breadth of Chinese language news coverage. Extensive reporting, doubling the daily output through the year. Chinese reporters dispatched to every major U.S. story of the year. Superstorm Sandy, tragic shootings in Colorado, U.S. politics. The team also added Washington perspectives on China's 18th Party Congress. The D.C. Center supporting Chinese language bureaus across the region. Toronto, New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Mexico City. Chinese and international assets combined, providing extensive coverage for China and the world from the Americas. CCTV America.